Okay. Word. Come on! Who the fuck is using a flare? This is bullshit. This shit never wants to work when I want it. You are a cunt. Shit never wants to work like when I want it to work. I'm so tired. I've been up since 10. I've been up for 22 hours, and I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's think this is a viable thing and stream. That's definitely not going to be bad for my health or anything. I am so tired. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. I went to a friend's birthday party and a bunch of Lady Gaga on, because I guess that's just what he likes. And I remembered that she has a song called Applause, and it's one of the few songs I actually like. So I listened to that a bunch, and now it's stuck in my head. Anyway, so we are back with Shipbreaker. It's been quite a while since I played last time. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons for that. Anyway, but we're back to it for now. I am I'm going to be perfectly clear for the VOD. I am so tired. Like I said before, but I've been up for like 22 hours and ish. So I'm pretty exhausted, but I have to stay awake, so I'm just going to distract myself till either I die or yeah, pretty much. Good morning. I honestly don't remember where we left off. It's been so long since I did this. Also, thank you for the likes, Veronica. Oh man, your name. So, I'm reminded of the song by Billy Talent and how it was such a hit, at least here in Canada, I think, that it was top of the charts for like an obnoxious amount of time. To the point to where, as much as I am a Billy Talent fan, I was so sick of that goddamn song. So, data recovery? Oh. Hey, thanks for following, Veronica. I appreciate that. I do like Billy Talent a lot, but man, you listen to a song often enough and you will get sick of it. There's very few songs for me that's like, um, I'll read this later. I'm not in the mood to read right now. One of the things I can listen to like on repeat is the War of the Worlds musical by Jeff Wayne and others. Not to be confused with the War of the Worlds musical from 2012, where Liam Neeson played Jeff Wayne's part, and it is an atrocious thing to listen to. It is 8:24 where I am, p.m. So, yeah, I I fucked up my sleep schedule really bad, and this is my attempts of trying to fix it. So my goal is to go to bed around midnight tonight. So you are oh, It's 9 hours ahead. Asian. Oh, okay. For some reason, whenever I hear that that time zone, I immediately think of like Europe, because I guess that's usually where I run into people. Oh, I don't have it on my phone anymore. Philippines? Maybe? That's Asia, right? No, damn. Oh, thanks for the heart me. The first thing that comes to mind is Korea, but that's because I used to have Korea's time zone on my phone all the time, if you're wondering why. Bunch of games update to that time zone, so I had Busan's time on my phone for constantly. But or at least Nikkei did. Which has a yellow star on the flag. China? Is that right? No. Just 1 star. Just 1 star? Okay, not Singapore. It's not the Philippines, it's not Japan, apparently not China. Malaysia? I don't know their flag, so I'm taking a wild guess here. But I'm also running out of Vietnam. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so in my defense, I can't see if that's an emoji, I just see VN. The TikTok Studio app that I use to stream desktop games like this doesn't doesn't do a lot of emojis. So when people have their names like filled with them, it's just like a bunch of boxes with X's in them. Yeah, you know, I saw VN and I got the hint. Oh, I remember this. Oh, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. I don't know why. Whenever I think of, I guess Vietnam, the only thing that comes to mind is just, like, the Vietnam War, I guess. But, like, keep in mind, I'm also Canadian, so I don't really know a whole lot of that. I guess, just think of Rambo. It's not talked a lot, at least, in anything I, see or watch or whatever, and like nowadays. That could just be I just don't experience anything about it. Anyway, continue salvaging the ship. Yes. Inferno. Yeah, salvaging the ship.
You're not going around doing all the stupid newbie things, are ya? Going around trying to be the best out there? It'll kill you real quick. Counting your spares ain't as cool as you think. And here's a tip. Keep a diary. They say the memory transfer to the spare is flawless. But I've heard otherwise. Oh.
Thruster fuel.
Never pee in your suit. Trust me. Just don't.
Okay. I haven't played this in months, so figuring some of this stuff out is going to be a little tricky. That was supposed to go there before, and it didn't. Okay. Oh, that chat's broken. Hold on. There we go. Anyway.
Applying credit.
Okay. What do I have to do to this thing? Was it T? Huh? How long have I started to stream? Like this specific stream or my streaming career? Because those are two very different questions. Oh, this isn't gonna play nicely. I've been streaming on and off for probably around 15 years. I'm 29 for reference. I've been doing this since I was a kid. But like I said, on and off. I took a huge I took a bunch of huge breaks and kept coming back to it because I do enjoy it quite a lot. As this current streak has also had breaks, but yes, I'm 29. But I have since becoming a VTuber, I've been doing this for about, it's coming up on 4 years. Cool. New question. You're 25. Fair enough. How do I... Is it Y? No, it's a V. Oh, it's a V. Okay. Yeah, I'm old. A lot of people, at least a lot of younger people nowadays would disagree. You thought I was younger? No. No, don't let the wonderfully smooth voice fool you. At least that's what some people say. Jokes aside, yeah, no, I'm happy to keep it that way because I'm generally the oldest person in my friend group against my will. I try to make friends with people my age, but I don't. So they're usually at least a couple years younger than me. I have also made a mistake. Trying to pull out these doors, and I am having a fucking issue. Okay, that has to be good, right? Some of my friends are like 30 to 40. I wish. The oldest friend I had was a couple years ago. She was 35. We stopped being friends because I was a complication in their relationship, so. I haven't talked with them since. Though I do miss them, actually, a lot. We were very good friends, but... Okay, can I just grab the fucking door? Thank you. Jesus Christ, all that for a damn door. But, yeah, I don't... Oh, no, I have a friend who's a little older than me. He's, I think, 2 years older than me. But we don't talk as much as I would like. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I made a horrible mistake.
Valuable object processed.
But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when it comes to people, age doesn't matter. You can be 18 or 40, and it's not going to mean that they're going to be any less of a little bitch or whiny bitch. It's all about maturity and experience. Something some people just don't have. which is a weirdly controversial thing to say, I guess. The one thing I hear about, I think people freak out about like age gaps and friendships and relationships and all that shit way too much. And it drives me utterly fucking nuts. Okay, I need to get a move on. I only have 8 minutes left and my O2 is about to start fucking screaming. But yeah, no, it's one of those things that like really irks me about just people nowadays, is that like they have an issue with everything. And maybe I'm too old to care, but it just feels like people just want a reason to bitch. Oh, lovely. I got friends who are more younger than me, high school teenager. I don't make friends with anybody below 18. Most of them are my students. Fair enough. I think this entire thing is good now. I think I'd make a terrible teacher if I ever had the opportunity. I don't mind tutoring people on things, but I think that is definitely not the profession for me.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Hey, we need to separate the big ass... Oh, I missed a damn door. What about this inner frame? Is it just all connected? Yes. And there's a bunch of structural joints I have not dealt with. Oh, this is all a separate thing. Some of my students keep asking me to... My big sister's so a teacher. Well, that's interesting. That's definitely not a thing where I am. Oh.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Big reason I'm short of them. Oh no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. This game does have a story, but in general, you are a dude who needed a job, so you took a job with the Lynx Corporation. The Lynx Corporation then finds you to hell, because fuck our corporate overlords. And then you are working off a debt that you incurred just to get the job, one of which was to kill you so they can infinitely clone you and transfer your mind from body to body. And every time you die, you get fined more, and you are trying to work off your debt. And the story is kind of set in acts. Each act obviously has its own little storyline, and the first one is about acquainting you. It does get complicated. The second one is kind of about like there's a union and union busting. And the third one I have never gotten to before. But that's the general gist of the game. The game does get more complicated. You get to do bigger and bigger ships. You get to you have more complicated things to worry about, like whether or not a cabin's pressurized, if it's got a nuclear reactor inside, etc., etc., etc. It's a whole ass thing. Certain parts you have to throw to the barge. Aluminum. Nope.
You're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift.
Aluminum you got to throw in the blue one. A bunch of other shit you throw in the furnace. Yeah, that's the general gist of it. And you take ships apart piece by piece and pay off your debt that way. You also get a kind of ship of your own to, I guess, build, that you can pick out parts that you just find that you wouldn't sell to the corporation. Oh. Did I just lose my game sound? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Y. No, V. There we go. Like here, I'm removing all connecting braces so I can pull parts or stuff apart. And you can buy upgrades to make this better, to get more tethers or, you know, what have you. More oxygen, and you have to like pay for the oxygen. There's also like a game mode where you can just not care about any of that and just play however you want. That's how I played the game originally. I never ended up finishing it, but I got it on Steam later, so because a friend had a key, so that's what I've been doing. And well, EN VTubers are just anybody who speaks English. The to my knowledge, like whether or not you're like an EN VTuber or a JP VTuber or whatever, it refers to whatever language you're speaking, not necessarily where you're from. I only watch, or I don't play games much. I only watch games. Fair enough. I don't watch streamers myself much anymore. I have a couple that I like, but I just kind of watch their clips at most, and that's about it. Not like I don't like watching streams. I'm just usually never awake for them. Also, I no longer have a Twitch account, so I can't keep track that way anymore. That's a whole other thing. Boop. Is that light or nope, that's a whole ass panel. Apparently I just lost a fuel pipe somewhere. Why are you so damn difficult? Okay, that was a thing. Children are being loud outside. One of the few things I don't like about living in an apartment building is that. We have a bus stop right outside, so we often get some rowdy younger people. Oh, that's a nuclear reactor. Let's not shoot that. Oh, thank you for the Go Populars. I don't notice. I don't get like a sound effect or anything. I never set that up, to be completely fair. In my defense, I don't look for donations and stuff like that on TikTok a lot of the time. As much as I do appreciate it and like it because, well, money. I try, but I don't always notice. Mostly because I have the thing so small, so I can see chat, and that monitor has like a bunch of jobs. It has YouTube chat, TikTok chat, OBS, and then also just TikTok to see who's watching the stream sometimes. While also still having YouTube's preview on it as well, so I have to kind of pick my battles, as it were. Oh. Oh, I'll survive. Just gonna disconnect this stuff while I can. Damn it. Like, see, we made a bunch of money and destroyed a few things by accident. Oops. And shift. And then we're going to see how much we're billed for just existing. My goal each day is to at least earn my daily bit of interest. Which is about $500,000. But we made 1.3 in profit. So. Also, every time we refuel our oxygen and stuff like that, I might fall asleep because I work this afternoon. Fair enough. Most people, it's a new sticker. Oh, okay. It's not uncommon for people to pass out on my streams, so I would not blame you. 'Tis is life. Break the bitch down. Okay. Oh, I saw a clip of this.
Who's whistling?
Oh, so the my cat finally got quiet, so it's pretty chill. Perfect sleep. Fair enough.
It's bad luck.
Bad luck? Why is it bad luck?
It just is.
So, the company that made this game
What's wrong with you kids? What's next?
has
7 of the same type of object in a row?
Wait, is that bad luck?
Dee, that's ridiculous. You listen to me, kiddo. I've been doing this job for 17 years.
Hold on.
Seen a lot of bad stuff in my day. When I'm telling you don't whistle, don't process 7 of the same object in a row, and don't look at the moon while inside a ship, you really need to listen. All right. No more whistling. We got it.
So the company that I hope this doesn't end well or end wrong. The company that makes this game has started posting TikToks, I guess, to get more sales of it or something. And the terrible thing is, it's really funny too. Oh shit, they're really funny. That's actually where I got the whole corporate overlords thing from, because that is from one of their one of the things they did.
Tether supplies are dropping.
Oh shit. Okay. So if I just rip this out.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Actor.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
No, I lost a bunch of shit. Oh crap. Oh, that's no bueno. Fuck.
Valuable object processed.
I thought I couldn't get in. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's such a shame. That was so expensive. Oh, what a waste. Are there any bracelet? Nowadays, people usually stream with Minecraft, Roblox, or shooting games. Yeah, I don't. I play gacha games sometimes, like Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero is pretty rarely. And what was the other one? Enfield. Arknight's Enfield is one that I really like because factory building. But yeah, I like horror games quite a lot. I haven't played much of them recently, but I am planning on playing a couple over the next few days in like big batches. It might be YouTube only though, is kind of the thing. I found that some horror games are kind of poorly optimized, so yeah, I can only choose to stream them on like one platform, so I have to I have to pick my battles, as it were. So if you want to catch that, just emo chipmunk on YouTube. Just plug. Anyway,
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Deposit accepted for processing.
but yeah, so that's a whole thing. I actually had a developer contact me like by email. Surprisingly, that has not happened yet before. And I wanted to, or they contacted me by email and was like, hey, would you try out the demo of my game? And, you know, if all works well, hopefully you can like play the full thing. And I was like, okay, cool. And they mentioned something about like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't like give you money or anything. And I'm sitting here like, I didn't ask for any. I'm like, you want me to play your game? I don't have an issue with that. As long as somebody's game doesn't have AI, I don't mind playing it. It's content. I'd appreciate a full key maybe when it comes out, but not a hard ass. I generally don't do demos, but I've leaned into giving them a shot at this point. Oh, I fuck up. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just throw the whole thing in there now. Like this entire thing is, yeah, just.
Caution, out of tethers.
Oh. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, sweet dreams, Veronica. I hope you sleep well. I need more tethers. Call you Ven. Okay, well, have a good night, Ven. Boop. And I will do thruster fuel 2 and tethers.
Tethers restored.
Why is that targeting something? And answer during stream next time for you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I will do my best to have fun, assuming I don't pass the fuck out on stream, which has happened before. Oh man, that is certainly something.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Not like I wanted it to, but I did a really long stream once, and I just clonked the fuck out. This was a long time ago, a whole other name I streamed by. And I passed out and woke up, and there was just like a bunch of people.
Rewards maximized.
Sleeping stream. I was passed out at my desk. I was just dead. I think it was a birthday stream or something. I was supposed to be up for 24 hours. I found out I passed out for a little bit, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna call it. There's a streamer, I can't remember what she's called. Oh, my next birthday is not till like November 30th. It's a while off. What was I gonna say? There's a streamer who, like, she gets more viewers when she's not there, and there's just a plank, like, where she sits, and it's really fucking funny that it happens, while it's also equally depressing. So that's a thing that exists, and it's hilarious. End shift. Yeah, I fucked the ship up good. Damn it.
New
Hey, but at least we got to the next rank, so
License level increased.
I guess that's something. Baby da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. I have that song stuck in my. Okay, Sweet Dreams. Rest well. I have that damn song stuck in my head. The Baby Doll song. Not the not the super slow one, but the weirdly catchy one. Bye bye. By Dominic Fike? So, I don't know. It's using a bunch of edits, and it's been stuck in my head. There's another song called Baby Doll, I think, that is I used to listen to, but oh shit, hold on. But it's on my Spotify, so I haven't. Touched it in a long ass time. I think it's called Baby Doll. I'd have to like search. I mean, I could just open Spotify, to be fair. I don't use Spotify because I don't have the money for it, so. Oh, yeah. But it's like the sped up version. Yeah, by Ari Abdul or something. That is using a fair amount of edits too. The funny thing about like songs used for edits is like generally speaking, a lot of the times they're good songs. Ow. Hold on. Bleeding. Give me a second. Okay. All fixed. Okay, and shift. We can try a new ship. I hope they're not going to be like tutorial time. Remember when they're like, we're going to teach you about reactors and this isn't a tutorial, you have to keep going.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
Yay, we can do a new ship now. Big ass ship. We have a new email.
Cutter, I want to tell you, I'm mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on, I guess. Bottom line is, this body just ain't fit for flying no more. So, I want to give Beulah to you, Cutter. She ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you. Hell, even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined. Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than me now. I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates her. We were out.
Cool. So I can start collecting shit. Oh, now that I've leveled up, I can also use Link's tokens. Again. Little Kitten Boy. That's a name. Followed Life Creator. Thank you. I appreciate that. Born to Earth, climate tree and Jarrow, raised in intellectual heaven of the Swiss Confederacy. Exeter always had his sights set on space. From a young age, family and friends knew him as a true visionary who showed excellence in every endeavor. Why are we getting an email? Oh. Okay. This is a dude who made links. Oh, I think next time we come here, we'll actually be able to see our ship out there. I don't know if there's any visual change to our ship as we upgrade it, so I don't know. But yeah. Okay, this requires tier. Oh. Oh. Grapples. I like that it makes you hold to confirm. Convert to a higher capacity magazine. Does that? Yes. This will chew up most of what I got left, but unlock charge, push, durability drain, right? Okay, fair enough. I don't think there's anything I can do with my suit. Decor, home. Start shift. New ship. Oh, Galactica. Ironically, I was watching Battlestar Galactica earlier. Do you praise the Jesus bread? What? Somebody turned dude into a loaf? Oh, we're definitely doing this ship. Begin salvage, yes.
Morning, crew. Let's hit them salvage goals.
Yeah, hey, Weaver, do you know when this administrator gets here?
Should be here any day now. But remember, no need to worry.
Thanks.
Kai, you good?
Yeah, just nervous, you know. I really can't lose this job.
Whoa, slow down there.
They always let go of the screw-ups first, right?
We all screw up, Kai.
Just work careful, avoid any major accidents, you'll be golden.
I think I can pull it now. I'm gonna pull it.
Keep my head down.
Grapple. I can. Can I just pull that in there? Yeah. Yeah, I can. What if I can rip off the lights? I can.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh no, it's in there. I just did it at the same time. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I like the easy stuff, you know? Just grab it, rip it off. Onwards to the next. Oh my god, have we reached the point where these things have fucking release clamps? Oh, I'm doing that immediately.
Cutter, your gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head back to the hab and make some repairs.
It is fine. What do you mean unpressurized? I'm fine. Oh! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Explosive decompression was not something I was I considered. I forgot. I was so smitten with the idea that I no longer had to carefully carve out the glass anymore, that I just blew it up. Whoops.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
What do you mean my grapple's damaged?
Salvage
Fuck are you talking about, man?
credit to account.
My grapple's fine. It's a 75%. It's fine.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, so the stuff that went Hold on, there's something down there that's not supposed to be. I don't know if I'll die if I go in there. Oh. Oh. Well, unlike everything else in this game, I can grab things from here, so I assume I can grab this. Unless it's caught under the lip, in which case I'm screwed. Sweet. Well, that's probably not everything that went fucking off to Neverland, but it's something. Not too much went explodey. It was that drive and one other thing. I'm not seeing the other thing, but I'm assuming it went down or it just got its ass deleted, so who knows. I think I'll find out next time I log in. Oh, oops.
Salvage registered.
Cutter.
Transferring credits.
Boop. Alrighty, big stuff gone. Cool. I don't know if I decompressed the whole damn thing, but I'm going to go find out before Jesus fucking Christ. I know I'm near the reactor because it's telling me I'm near the reactor. Or maybe it's because I was near the furnace. Probably the furnace.
Processing object. Applying credit.
Actually, what the fuck am I doing? Why don't I just do that? Well, I know why I don't do that, because I can get caught in the wrong thing, especially from that angle, so. Oh, it just froze there for a second. I'm like, did I make something go kaboom again? It sounds like me. Oh, look, a door. You want a cute boyfriend, not a hot one. Do you understand?
Warning.
Fair enough.
Oxygen reserves.
We all have needs. Hello, Slayer. How you doing?
Valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh, you can fuck yourself. Pizza's awesome.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I am officially like broke right now, so. Apparently you reach member level 11. Whatever that means. Have I eaten? Kinda? Nothing good, I'll tell you that. Just like dry noodles because I'm so tired I can't be bothered to cook right now. So, yeah. Is this grabbable now? I'm curious as to if this is grabbable. What kind of pizza is very important? That is very important. I feel this is still attached. Also, Mon, why do you want specifically a cute boyfriend, not a hot one? Did the hot one upset you somehow? Recently I've been getting just stuffed crust and pepperoni and sausage. Oh, okay. Recently I've been getting this like barbecue chicken kind from a place here. You just need one. But I generally am a Hawaiian kind of person. Oh! There was an inside.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Holy shit! What is that pizza made of fucking gold? What the hell?
Deposit registered. Account credited.
That's so expensive. Yeah, I need some clarification on that. Is it just for one or like... Okay, technically that does explosively decompress, but it's fine. Oh, fancy place. I don't know what it's called. Dude, my wallet could never. $30 is the most I'll spend, and even that's a lot.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
You know what? I'm gonna do the smart thing and not cut into the explosive pipe while fuel is possibly running through them. So, yeah, let's be smart today.
Airlock depressurized.
I mean, I want pizza now. Me too. I would absolutely kill for a good pizza right now. But alas, I am broke. Hey, I'm assuming the reactor is like below me. All these computers and things. Does this ship not have a reactor? Oh, if you're wondering what the context of this... Huh? I had to put it in the air fryer for a little, though, since it's pretty cold. Oh, okay. If you're wondering what the context of this game is, we're breaking apart ships, but these aren't like new ships, these are old ships. We're running out of resources, so we've started to take apart old decommissioned ships. What? do you mean Rebirth? This isn't Binding of Isaac. Or, fuck, I can't remember what that other game is. There's a game that's like... I can't remember what it's called, but someone made a spin-off sort of thing. Like, they made their own version. It's called, like, Bones Underground. What reviews is this? Oh. I think it's just the electrical crap that I'm... There's an off button, right? Oh yeah, the reviews are good. It's a good game. It even has a little story and everything. But if you're not... It's kind of like... If you're not into this kind of game, then you're not going to like it. Is the thing. Like, just because it has good reviews, don't immediately assume that it's going to be, you know, you're going to like it. It just depends on if you like this kind of game. I do. It's simple. It's essentially you just dismantle ships. And it gets more complex as it goes on. First, you just start with basic ships, and then you need to worry about reactors, and then you need to worry about electrical systems, and...
Cutter, you got 1 minute left.
Oh, shit.
Shift your biscuits.
Anyways, then you have to worry about electrical systems, and then explosive fuel becomes a factor, and all sorts of stuff. You know, and then explosive decompression. A game called Mini Shooter. It's pretty addictive. Fair enough. Yeah, fuck you and your barge light boot.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Statistically profitable levels.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
There was an incident at their home, so they had to stay in a hotel for a little bit. They were attacked by wild clowns, as is apparently an issue in certain parts of Canada. Remember when, like, I can't remember when it was, but I think it was when the first It remake movie came out, and like clowns were just a thing, like creepy fucking clowns were just blew up for some reason. And I'm not talking about like social media crap. Like, there was literally just people that dressed up as fucking evil clowns, and a couple of them were like actual killers and shit like that. Yeah. Aren't hotels usually $80? Yeah, no, hotels are pretty expensive, and we're in Canada, so even more expensive. So, fun fact, Slayer, I've been up for 23 hours.
Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness.
This one was... Holy shit!
Weaver gave you his old armadillo? Oh, man! That's so lucky. I used to help my old man fix up beaters like that.
I
I know
can't.
Weavers might not be in the best shape. Listen, I've got something that'll help get it ready to ride the rails. I'm transferring diagnostic programs to your terminal. Go ahead and boot it up.
Oh, we can see the ship out there now. Profiling members. Blah, blah. Oh, this is the mutant crap. Ship doctor.
The dock is in, and it's time for some shipoplasty.
Getting
So-
data now. Amazing. Oh, old girl was used for construction at some point. Whoa. Could maybe even be kitted out for salvage running one day. This program will identify what parts you need to fix her up. Don't pay too much attention to Shippy. That thing talks way too much. You can probably find everything you need just kicking around while salvaging. Bits and pieces that Lynx doesn't care much about. Oh, You could also rip parts out of other ship components. And ruin the salvage value, of course. Maybe don't tell Weaver if you're gonna do that. Can't wait to see what you do with this beauty. Good luck, Brooke.
So I'm not totally sure what happens when you get that. Wait. No, the place they apparently stayed at was a Richie Rich place. I didn't even know how expensive it was. They didn't tell me earlier, and apparently it cost a lot. Jesus fucking Christ. That is like almost the amount that I have as like disposable, or it's a little less than like the amount of disposable income I have in a month when I'm not screwed by loans and crap. Disposable income is income that is not related to bills like rent, water, stuff like that. Not buying food to survive. Money that if you spend it, it does not hurt your bottom line. Yeah, spending money.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I mean, technically it would hurt my bottom line, but like I could live with it. But no, if I let's not ask other people their finances.
Looks like you got a part for the armadillo. See if there's any more lying around in there.
Hello.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
You forgot to press start on your pizza. That's smooth.
Salvage accepted. Credit.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I like this poster. Apparently sells for $6,000. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea how much longer I'll be able to keep streaming. Repair kit. Thirster fuel. Oh, collect a poster. Oh! Oops. Oh, thanks for following the live. I appreciate that. Boop.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay. So my goal is to not blow this place the fuck up.
Clock's ticking now, Cutter.
Oh.
Get in there and hit that shut-off switch.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The thruster is in the way. The thruster is in the way. I didn't know there was an emergency shut-off valve.
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention.
Please pay attention. I'm trying, bitch. I'm trying. I might have to restart the day because I fucked up kind of badly. Would I say I'm attractive? No, not at all. Not in any way, shape, or form. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do this wild thing called closing my game. This is you could call this safe scumming, but I really don't care. No, I'm not attractive in any way, shape, or form. I'm a big dude for starters. I don't really think I have a very desirable face. I don't really have any particularly interesting things about me. Cheese in the game, I see. Well, the thing is it's not possible for me to get to where I need to go without, like, in the ship. So I will die a bunch of times, and I would really rather that not happen. I don't like to do it, but with this game, I could blow up the entire ship. So I'd really just rather not. And at that point, I'm just starting back from scratch. So I'd rather just reset the day. But yeah, I personally do not think I'm attractive at all, for a litany of reasons. Just how I am.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep?
Please tell me I heard right, Rook.
Oh, I have to
You
go
were
through
dating
this
Pitbull
again.
Armadillo? Oh, man! That's so lucky. I used to help my old man fix up beaters like that. I hear Weavers might not be in the best shape. Listen, I've got something that'll help get it ready to ride the rails. I'm transferring diagnostic programs to your terminal. Go ahead and boot it up.
To be perfectly honest, I really don't care about attractiveness and, by extension, like, getting in relationships. I just got out of a let's just say a really rough one, and
Getting data
um
now.
sorry, I just got out of a really rough one, and I'd rather just not.
That was used for construction at some point.
So I don't really think about it. I don't really care.
Oh.
I have somebody I care about a lot.
Maybe kitted out for
I have my
salvage
best
running one
friend.
day.
That's good
Program will
enough for me.
identify what parts you need to fix her up. Don't pay too much attention to Shippy. That thing talks way too much.
And, you know, if I don't end up being that person, then so be it. I'm kind of done with dating. That was enough for me. I'm good. Okay, so they're just friends. Me having friends with benefits? Yeah. Not in this reality. Not that I'm not even sure I'd ever be comfortable with that, to be perfectly honest. Too much can go wrong.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
No, even if I did end up in a motherfucker. Even if I did end up in a relationship, I wouldn't, like, talk about it on stream. I've been public with my relationships before, and it is not, like, a good idea. Personally, anyways. So I made that a rule a while ago, and if I get into them, I don't talk about them. I think when someone goes into a relationship just for looks, it's never gonna last, in my opinion. I don't believe in that. I've never gotten into a relationship with somebody for looks.
Secured. Applying credit.
Looks to me are just like a nice to have, you know? Oh, that's stuck back there.
Looks like you got a part for the armadillo. See if there's any more lying around in there.
I mean, there is a point to where I'm like, yeah, no. Just no, but
Salvage accepted.
ugh, sorry. That shivered on my spine. But I generally will not. Oh, is this just gonna like come right off? Oh. I generally will just I generally don't care too much. If I was a hard ass about looks, I'd probably never like date anybody. We all have preferences.
Salvage deposit.
I don't really care about mine too
Credits
much.
awarded.
I have like personality preferences that are kind of important, but looks wise, it's very much don't care.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Looks just a bonus as long as they're a good person. I'm all for it. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I guess they also have to kind of be a bottom. That's probably the only other like real requirement. Why is there a reactor over there? Is there more than one reactor in here? No, there is not. Okay.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
But I'm too introverted. I think I'll just dial on. You. Oh, I did it again. Dude, if we ever go drinking, I will help you, and that's coming from a serious introvert. Yeah, come to or go to Vancouver. I'll go to Vancouver, and we can just embarrass ourselves in public.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Doesn't that sound fun? I'm in Zimbabwe. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What's that supposed to mean? That's not a country that like I see often. I haven't heard that in quite a long time.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your...
Fuel levels restored.
Okay, I never said you were. Just saying I haven't heard of that place in quite a long time. I love geography. So I've talked about it in... I don't know if I ever really talked... I think I talked about it the other day, but for Fears to Fathom, when I was playing episode 3 for the first time, I happened to have somebody who also loved geography, and he was very, very, very knowledgeable on flags and stuff like that, and that was cool. And then he got kind of flirty, and I wasn't really into that, so. I was like, cool, new friend, and then cool, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh, I'm so bad when it comes to flags. Yeah. This dude just fucking knew. I played that thing for like a while, because one of the achievements is to get all the flags. It's like a flag guessing game, and it has a very large roster of flags that can go through. A lot of them I've never even heard of before. But he knew everything like from the get-go. It was pretty wild, to be honest. Okay, is there like a master shut-off switch for the power? Because I really don't want to blow myself up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do! How long ago was this? Probably 2 years ago. That's... Or, little beyond 2 years ago. This was quite a while. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Why is music going off? Okay, I need my pizza, BRB. Yeah, I need your pizza too, man. Share. Well, that just fucking broke me. I don't know how to deal with these thrusters. I'm not going to lie. Give us some? Yeah. Share with the class, man. Me trying to make the mistake of not blowing this shit up again. Actually, I can just do this.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
I'm trying to dismantle as much as I can without digging into the real nasty shit. But I'm gonna reach a point where that's no longer possible.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
There is a reactor in there that I can just rip out, but to be perfectly honest, it's really volatile, and I really don't want to reset the day again, so I'm gonna try to take it slow a little bit. I would like to hit the first milestone. Please tell me this takes off the top. Or the sides. Oh! I think the back just came off. Hold up. Hey.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Please, for the love of God, don't fuck this up. Pizza would be nice. God, I don't even know if I'm gonna be eating before I go to bed.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your...
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Look sharp, Cutter. 1 minute left on the clock.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes maneuvering around in this game is a little rough. Okay, I have a slight problem kind of on how to get on the inside of here. I don't think there's like an actual way for me to do so. Not without blowing shit up. So I'm just gonna go cut a bunch of shit. I'm gonna stretch. Oh. Ouch. I was gonna make fries before I went to bed, but I feel like I'm just gonna be too tired, which sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. Use the flare. Use the flare! TikTok, you bitch. And shift. Might get this. How much is it? It's a little pricey in Canadian. Let me check. This game is $47.99 in Canadian. So like around $40 US. Maybe less. If you were going to get it, I would wait for a sale. It can be decently cheap then. Yeah. Or wait for like a bundle or something. Sorry, somebody DM'd me. I'm just... Oh, that was not a DM. Okay. Oh, I don't know what emote that is. Oh, it's a heart me emote or something.
52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
I can't see it's not available here. Oh, it's a shame. It's just called Hardpoint Shipbreaker, so. Oh, right, I can go to the ship doctor now.
Hi, don't worry. Dr. Shippy's here to fix your ship right up. Looks like a chronic case of overachievement.
Maybe if you use a VPN. Maybe. But it also could block it, like, in your country. So, like, whenever you try to play it, because Steam will do that. Well, let's try cutting all the joists on the inside and kind of work on it from there. Or joists or braces or cutting points or whatever the fuck.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, you're shitting me. It's gonna be that difficult. So do you have work? Because you, I've been getting up at like 8 in the morning for me, and I'm not supposed to be, or sorry, I've been going to bed at 8 in the morning for me. That's kind of a big no-no. So I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, because I keep trying to fix my sleep schedule the I guess the healthier way, by just waking up at better times, but every time I try that I just get super tired and go back to sleep, so after like an hour or two. And it ends up me being like waking up at like 5 in the afternoon, 7 in the afternoon. So I decided to take drastic measures and stay up, and I've been up for just about 24 hours at this point. Yeah, 1 hour time for me. I can't do that. I was trying to do that and I kept just stalling. The thing is I'm scared to go to sleep. I just can't. It's hard for me. So I decided to do this the way that works for me. And I seem to be all right, I guess. Every time I stay up long, I don't sleep long enough. Yeah, I'm not. I've experienced that phenomenon. I'm not totally sure what the cause of it is, though. Maybe our bodies are confused? Kind of. Okay, let's try this. Yay, we got it.
Credit applied.
Maybe our bodies are confused. Doesn't sound scientific enough for me. Yeah, I don't know what causes it. I assume it's just our body's taking the bare minimum. That's also kind of why I take melatonin and stuff like that. I just will not be able to sleep without it. That's just my life now.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, I bought it. Jesus Christ, that was fast. Ow!
Helmet integrity compromised. Air leak detected.
Deposit accepted.
I'm working on it. Shut up.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals. Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plant administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Anyway, is it true we are made of stardust from stars? That's a complicated question, and I'm not an astrophysicist, so my answers would suck. What I will say is that everything used to be dust in the beginning, so
Valuable object accepted for processing.
yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't really have an answer for that question. Oh, is this gonna let me inside now? Oh, no, this is just parts that I can rip off and I didn't know. Can I take off the outside? Can do, however. Just be lazy. Boop.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Boop. Oh, oh, there we go. Yeah, you go in there. Your gay ass can come this way. You're gonna be a problem, aren't you?
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Did you hear scientists saying there's movements of Yellowstone? That's fucking concerning. Yellowstone is a super volcano in the United States that is due for an eruption. And an eruption of Yellowstone would be an extinction level event, I think. Super volcanoes are no fucking joke.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Humans would live though? No. Like, based on what I know, the way that if a super volcano goes kaboom, keep in mind the like mouth of the volcano is Yellowstone National Park. So like the thing is huge. If that goes kaboom, it would throw so much smoke and ash into the air, everything would die. Could human beings survive that? Maybe, but I don't know for how long. At least that's like based on my knowledge, but I could be wrong, but that is one of the things you like never want to have happen. Because I'm pretty sure you just call that an extinction level event. Heard about Krakatoa? I don't really know anything about that. Other than like the name of it sounds like a Bionicle. Loudest sound in history, right? Something like that, maybe. Killed everyone in 40 miles of the volcano, from what I hear.
Tethers depleted.
Oh, shit.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Basically, you never want to hear the words super volcano and eruption.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Tethers restored.
So yeah, just no. We could pull the 100 and go into space. You want to know the most interesting thing about the war between Russia and Ukraine is that Russia owns 50% of the International Space Station. They've contributed more to it than anyone else. So I remember there was a big question as to what would happen to the International Space Station, and I guess the answer was nothing. Other than the Russian astronauts there supported the Ukrainians, and that was it. That was the last I heard about it. Okay, these thrusters are going to become a big fucking problem. I'm going to have to cut my way in and just, like, hope for the best. But no, we wouldn't be able to flee into the space. We don't have the technology for that to be sustainable or even to survive there for very long. Everything we use to survive in space right now is all prepackaged, like, stuff. I don't know if they have any form of farming up there. How long would it take for the ash to go away? A long ass time.
Got about 1 minute to make your mark on this shift.
Processing object.
Like,
Applying credits to account.
generations? Like, I'm not kidding when I say it's you're fucked.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Aren't I kind of close to it? I guess. I mean, when you're talking about a super volcano, close and far are kind of a joke. Being on this side of the planet, like... Being on this side of the planet, we are fucked. Like, people with doomsday bunkers might survive. But you're talking about, generally speaking, like, everybody is screwed.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
No, like if a super volcano goes kaboom, the entire globe is fucked. At least as far as I'm aware. If I'm wrong, then okay. Like, there is nowhere safe. Either you die in the explosion or the aftershocks of it, or you suffocate, or you just starve to death. I know, but I assume on the other side it'd be bad, but not as bad as where we are. No, they'd be... Anywhere that's not in the initial blast radius of the thing will most likely suffocate or lose all crops and shit due to ash. And that's assuming people stay on the surface. Remember, if all that ash and dust is in the air and stuff like that in the upper atmosphere, the planet's going to get cold really fast.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured.
Lung cancer as
Applying
well?
credits.
No, like just not being able to breathe. Oh, this shit is all stuck in here. I'm pretty sure the rest of this thing is just, oh, not that. Pretty sure the rest of this thing is just furnace stuff. No, there is no survival. Just assume that everyone is screwed. Anyway, class by Yellowstone, they said those who do survive would get it. Huh?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh, I think lung cancer would be the least of anybody's concerns if they were sorry, if anybody had to deal with the result of Yellowstone National Park going kaboom, or any other super volcano on the planet, because I think there's a couple of them, dying from lung cancer, where do you think Trump and Elon would go? Trump as the president, assuming he's still president when that shit happens, he would go to the presidential bunker. I don't know if that's a thing. I assume that's a thing. It'd be kind of stupid if it wasn't. But when you're the president, you're set up for all contingencies. I don't know if there's a bunker in the White House, but I assume there is. Like, he literally lives in his office. So, yeah. There is that. Okay, so we are at a slight conundrum. Basically, this thing wants me to cut into it, and I don't wanna.
Material deposited.
Oh, joy, it's above my cut grade. Cool. I have no way to deal with the situation now. Regulator. Google says it take 3 years for the Ash to vanish, but that's Google. I would probably... That's probably a really conservative estimate. But in the end, it would really just depend on how much, like, junk gets sent in the air. Is the real big question here. That is more or less the answer to everything. How many more points do I have? 39, that's not enough. You know, I lowered... I'm in somewhat trouble now. Like, I can't even cut this stuff. Yeah, I do want to play Requiem. It's on the list of things I want to do, but I won't have the money for it for a while, so I'm just doing my best to avoid spoilers and junk. Because there's nothing holding it together. So I thought I could just rip it apart, but...
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
I'm kind of up shit creek without a paddle. I'm not too sure what I should do here. Yeah. Like, Resident Evil's cool. I like Resident Evil. I'm not so sure about the new one because I don't totally know what's going on. And I haven't played all the previous games.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Reminder, employees are responsible for regulating carbon dioxide levels.
Have a nice day.
Okay. So we're left here fucked. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a part here that's level 2. I can't cut the big stuff, but what if I just cut the base plate? I just need to get my ass inside. The fuck you mean above my cut level? Well, I'm left with 2 options. I can go back to the hab and see if I can purchase a cutting upgrade, which I don't think I can. Or I just blow this up and sell what remains. But even if I do that, I'm not sure I can get in there. I'll tell you what, I'll go save. And try to cut one of the thrusters out. And then rush inside to the fuel thing. Assuming I don't blow the fuck up.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Okay.
Please
See you
enjoy
later.
this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Okay, I can increase my capacitor. Cool. I need the laser cutter to be more powerful. Nope. That's not happening. Awesome. Cool. I'm just gonna save my points. Ow. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I've repaired my cutter. Now let's see if the cutting level is enough. No. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, this might take a couple tries, so. It's not recommended, I know.
Thruster unstable. Fire hazard risk high.
Yeah.
Okay. Who the fuck designs a system like this? What the hell? Why the fuck is it just falling apart? All I did was disconnect that shit and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fall apart now.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Unstable. Sounds like somebody I know.
Raw material accepted.
Are those shells? Those are broken pipes.
Deposit accepted.
Oh, this is gonna make it so much more of a fucking problem. Oh, great. So because I don't have the parts to... I don't have a strong enough cutter to cut through this level of panel, I just fucking blew up a thruster trying to... Ow. Trying to, get through here.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do that like a bunch more times. I'm half tempted to just throw the whole ass thrusters in the thing and hope for the best. So do you pay off the debt to win the game? Yeah, but there's more to it than that. There's a story. And what goes on in that story kind of affects what you do, somewhat. Most of it, you just break apart ships and listen to dialogue between all the characters. And I guess work on your own ship. Great. It's really nothing holding this bitch together.
Thruster fuel system breach. Interior unstable.
Hey. Note to self. Don't get burned.
Tether levels are low.
Well, that sucked, but I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Instead of what I did before that just blew up a thruster, which is a pretty sizable loss. This is also about like earning your way through the job. Like you get promotions. That's what the bar at the top is for. Is the more salvage goals you meet, the more rewards you get.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Caution. Out of tethers.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm playing in normal mode, so you also have to manage like your health, your fuel, your O2.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Object accepted for project.
You have to deal with all that while you're working on shit. Oh, and you have a timer. I played in just immersive in just story mode, and it removes that. How does one grow a beard? You have testosterone and don't shave your face. That's it, pretty much. Simple.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
Warning. Fire damage. Links recommend maintaining a safe distance from flammable items.
And it's using more tether. I know. Like I said, you're 2 steps away from being a twink. Hold on.
Salvage deposit accepted.
There we go.
Transfer.
What was I gonna say? It's not wrong. Eat some foods or get an injection from a doctor. Though that's
Object processed.
kind of iffy and it's very much not needed.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Cutter, we got 5 minutes left till we call her a day. We were out.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one a little differently. I'm gonna do that, and then and I'm gonna start cutting. What about armpit hair? I have lots of armpit hair. Nothing on my face. That's just genetics.
Lester dangerously unstable. Proceed with caution.
Shit.
Biotelemetry readings flatlining. Please power cycle your sensor array.
I have hair everywhere. I don't like having hair everywhere. You've been crushed. You are in breach of contract terms.
Well, Cutter, I'll say one thing. You certainly ain't afraid of dying. You might want to try and keep your spares to a minimum if you want to pull yourself out of debt.
I'm working on it, man. You're acting like I have a choice in this matter. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I saw that it was on low, the scanner. I just didn't think my face would fucking explode, you know? Yes, the more of these I use, the more pulling force there is, so. The downside of that is there is more pulling force, and if you get hit by it, it will kill you. Hair everywhere? Everywhere you can have hair. I never have chest hair or anything. If I can just be really careful with this cutter.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
That's it. We're done.
Salvage secured.
Complete all salvage goals on an Atlas class
All
ship.
salvage goals complete. All rewards allocated.
I just need to wait for that one.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Believe me, having facial hair and other hair, it's not as cracked up as as people make it seem. It's terrible.
New certification level attained. License level increased.
I have a
Ship
call.
Breaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, newbie.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something. You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke? No? It's singing without words. Well, the original words. Anyway, it's a big deal
No.
back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day.
I know a bit about my genealogy, but not like a ton.
Believe it or not, I can belt out a tune. Hey, you think Lou can rig something up so's we can do karaoke over comms? Clever ideas, that kid. Well, anyway.
No.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right? Good night, kiddo.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346 Death.
Listen up, folks. Let me introduce you to Hal Rhodes. He's...
No need for introductions, Weaver. I know who you all are. Let's just get
No.
right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the links yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing. Which, honestly, is just as tough. Real back-breaking work.
Yep, we know processing can be just
Look,
as tough.
this is real simple. I hit my goals, and I'm out of your hair. But we all gotta pull the rope in the same direction. Get it? Cooperation. Cooperation. You scratch my back, and we'll all be done here in no time. Capisci? Okay then. I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bright and early. Okay?
Okay, then.
This guy thinks he knows what back-breaking work is.
I'm telling ya.
I'll talk once the thing's done.
Guy's gonna cooperate with the business end of my grapple.
Okay, now. Remember, be on your best behavior. See y'all in the yard.
Okay. Javelin, heavy cargo, small. Cool. A hint like Asia or Europe. There's a little bit of both, but not quite. It's kind of complicated. I think there's some native in there. There's some Russian in there. I don't know much beyond that, though. I don't know, like, specifics beyond something like supposedly half native, and the other is some amalgamation that I'm not aware of. I don't know. I don't obsess over it. It doesn't really matter. it doesn't change anything. I am no different than I was before. One thing that's I'm pretty open about is I really just do not care about a lot of things.
Another day, another dent in the debt. Anyone want to race me?
You don't quit racing, you're gonna get yourself killed for real someday.
This is Hal. Just wondering, how much time is spent chatting on average in a day here?
It's just the crew checking in with one another from time to time. No harm in that.
Well, as you know, the Lynx employee handbook says that avoiding chatter makes profits fatter.
Talking to each other is good for productivity, actually.
Well, we'll look at the performance reports later and see, I guess.
People are people. Doesn't mean we don't take our work seriously, Rhodes.
Steiner, right? No need to talk back.
Hey now, it's all good, right? Let's everybody just get back to work.
He is obsessed with Megami from Jujutsu Kaisen.
You should all focus on your work.
That's an emote I can't see, Slayer.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
You know what? Okay, there is an airlock, and if I open that, it will decompress, which is a big no-no. This, on the other hand, we can... there should be a connection for the nacelles. That fuel, though, worries me a little.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Cool. Where's the shutoff valve for this fucking thing? So I really don't want to blow it up. Have you never watched Jujutsu Kaisen at all? No?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this isn't going to be that easy, is it? No, I have to remove the damn pipe. But I can't. Oh, no, wait, never mind. There's a... There we go. Now, in theory, I can cut this. Fan art of him in pajamas. Yes. Yes, I can. The funniest thing about the cutter to me is that you can mass cut things like the braces. Did you hear what happened in the new manga? I did, and that your boy is dead. But also, to be perfectly clear, Modulo is not in the same canon as regular Jujutsu Kaisen. Modulo is like an alternate universe kind of thing. So you don't need to worry. In the main continuity, your boy is still alive. Oh no. It's not like this is not a delusion or headcanon. This is from Gege as far as I'm aware. Modulo isn't done by Gege. Somebody pitched him an idea for a spin-off, and while he originally did not want to do it before because so many people were doing that kind of thing, like offering ideas for it, after the end of the original series, he decided to allow someone to do it. That's why it's so short. Which I'm pretty sure amounted to, what if aliens invaded? So, yeah. It's literally just not a part of the main series canon. I hope that person has a warm pillow. Yeah, so your favorite is still alive, technically. Huh?
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Considering I've seen your Instagram, I understand.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Danger, I know.
Air pressure level increasing. Air pressure level decreasing.
Why are you explosively decompressing? Oops. Okay, well, that was a thing. I do not have a comfort character. I don't... Yeah, I don't...
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your shift, Cutter. Do what you do. Weaver out.
Tether supplies dropping.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, I just fucking ruined that. Awesome. That wasn't what I meant to do at all.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Well, hopefully in the grand scheme of things, the decompression didn't fuck up much, so... What? I was hoping to reach, seriously? Is there a brace there? Oh, it must be with the wall. Yeah, it is. I was hoping to reach the first salvage goal, but... no dice. Watch this weapon.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
I don't think... Well, if there's anything on it, I don't know now. Airlock console. Goodbye.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
So I have like, other than dailies, I have nothing to do in Enfield, and I hate it.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I have never so completely tapped a game before.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Which way is up?
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
Oh, okay, that got sent to fucking somewhere. Oh, I'm not sure how much longer the stream's gonna go for.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice day.
Make sure I'm just gonna end the day. You know, they give creators flares to, like, get more viewers and shit, but every time I want to use one, it's just too many people are using them right now. Like, come the fuck on. Yeah, I didn't reach salvage. I'll do one more shift. One more shift.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Oh. I didn't even notice I got access to... Alright, I didn't even notice I got new posters. Okay, let's just run right into it. Itchy. Okay. So... Oh, fuck, I need tethers. So what I need to do is... Hold on.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Let's get new fuel.
Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get this end done by the end of the shift, which might be a rather tall order, so we'll see. But I do need to disconnect the whole thing, so oh, I just wanted to cut this. Cool.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
All right. Let's get cutting. Okay, we're going to change the mode. Slayer has returned. I am not abandoned. What is going fucking flying off to Neverland? Oh. I mean, okay, that's just less work. Huh?
Processing valuable objects.
Oh.
Credits awarded.
What am I doing? So many of these damn joints. Oh, So much cutting. You just bought the Outlast Trials? It's fun. Be prepared for some nudity, though. Fair warning. It is fun. I bought it back when it came out, and I even played it during the network test, which was also great. That network test gave me my biggest viewership on Twitch for the longest time. I was somewhere in like the high 20s. A friend wanted to play with me. How nice that must be. Okay, so the Outlast Trials is a game where you have basically sold your soul to participate in this. And okay, do you know what Outlast is? Like the original game series? Okay, so in the original game, it mentions something called MK Ultra, which was, as far as I'm aware, the United States attempts to essentially mind control people or something like that. Well, in Outlast, the Outlast Trials were a part of MK Ultra in an attempt for the Murkoff Corporation to, well, essentially control people's minds or program them or what have you. It's only hinted at in the first game, but they made a whole ass game about it, and the idea is that you go through all the trials and the various, there's a lot of them now, and the various seasons and stuff like that to earn your freedom, but you never earn your freedom. Or something. I don't know. I never got through it all because I would only play with friends, and I couldn't stream it because, well, dicks. So you it depends on what you're doing. There's objectives and shit, and they're all unique to each of the trials. So it's not just like a one size fit all. No. Well, maybe a little bit, but you're always playing against AI. You're not playing against other players. So you're just playing against NPCs. You also have a room you can decorate. You have a. You can actually also play chess and arm wrestle with other players. Oh. So there's that. Yeah, well, you are limited, but you can like design your bedroom and put stuff in there and stuff like that. You start off with almost nothing, so just keep in mind. You have to like earn it. It's a live service game though. It's not the kind of thing you could play offline.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't be streaming for too much longer, so.
Processor deposit accepted.
But it's a good time. But though, you said you like horror, right? So you should be fine.
Rewards allocated.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
What? Oh, I left it connected. Ah, fuck. Jesus.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely starting to get really tired. The monster is wearing off. I will try to make something proper to eat. Try being the operative word here. Oh god, there's so many lights on the inside. Door consoles are really expensive.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposited. Applying
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
I also want to become an architect if you can. That's a lot of college and university.
valuable object accepted for processing.
Oh. This is why I didn't just chuck this in the furnace. Wanted to make sure.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Nope. There we go.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Yeah, but yeah, man, if you want to do that, that's totally a thing to do. Just a lot of work.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
You know what? That's close enough.
Credits deposited. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Material accepted. Credits transferred.
I don't care about the fucking doors. Let's cut some easy stuff.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Hey, got another salvage gold. You know, I didn't put any thought as to if there's a reactor here.
Account credited.
I guess I'm about to find out. Why are you two connected? You're not supposed to be.
60 seconds left to wrap things up, Cutter.
Oh, there we go.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Lynx equipment. Tether supplies are low.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Well, I guess that's it for now. God, I don't even know how you'd become an architect. That's a... How are your grades in high school?
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Oh, yeah, I never even graduated, man. Salvage 10 airlocks. Okay. Okay. Ouch. I'll talk to y'all on DMs, but I'm done. I'm done. Y'all have a good night and sweet dreams and all that, and I'm gonna try not to die.